from there on in.
And stolen by Ariza. Here's Beasley, finishes the break with a slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And that one's good by Pierce.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Whittington. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass. A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Lets it go from 11. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. O'Brien's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Ariza kicks to Whittington. And another 3 for Houston.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
They set the screen. Crawford drives in. Here's Pierce. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It's been a nice game for Pierce. 9 points and 1 steal.
And guys, really impossible.
The Clippers also making some changes. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Pierce. Grant comes in for Johnny O'Brien. And Paul subbed in for Dinwiddie. Houston with a big group substitution here. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Capella. Decker comes in for James Harden. Morris checked in for Raymond Felton. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Grant is out there with Crawford. Then it's Udrich. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Stauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. 6 to shoot. Grant misses the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Whittington gets the bucket.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pierce for 3, and he gets it to go. Go.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Snatched away. Now here's Grant. He's guarded closely. Knocked loose. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh, wow. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
He kicks it to Moore. Now here's Freak, guarded by Crawford. Whittington gets the bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Grant outside, and it's blocked.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Whittington kicks to Decker. He dishes it to Whittington. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by Grant. Clippers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. The pass to Pierce. Grant sets a screen for Pierce. To Roman, covered by Beasley. Grant with a screen on Beasley. For 3, Pierce from beyond the arc and then some. Pierce has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Grant. Whittington dishes to Decker, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And a switch here also for Houston. Brewer is checked in for Michael Beasley.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Houston also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Decker, and it's Felton in for Moore. 1:44 left in the game. And here's Freak. Howard kicks to Whittington. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with them.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side, Greg.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Looking at the game for Green, he's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Whittington, and another 3 for Houston.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Grant the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Stauskas. Rockets with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
Grant gets a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Here's Whittington. Gets the bucket.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
Well, first off,
The 2K Sports post-game show.